Then there's a graffiti writer who managed to evade the police longer than anyone else. The guy whose tag was Revs. Revs accomplished one of the most extensive and sustained graffiti projects of all time. He didn't just bomb as many walls as he could. He didn't just write his name. He wrote his entire autobiography on New York City itself, on the walls of the subway tunnels. Down there, between the stations, he would paint a swath of wall white, say 4 feet by 10. And then on the white patch he would write in black spray paint, page after page, telling his life story in the dark, in a place where no one would read it. The pages are signed, numbered, and dated. There are 235 of them, one between almost any 2 stations in the city. I've seen a few dozen, and they are quite moving and impressive. Even Lieutenant Mona thought they were interesting. Little poems, he called them. For years it was a mystery, even to the cops, how he did it and who he was. How he got a roller, a ladder, and a bucket of paint into the tunnels at night, all while dodging trains and cops and track workers. Cops would read the pages for biographical details, like page 2, where Revs gives the date of his birth and the name of the Brooklyn hospital where he was delivered. Victory Memorial in Bay Ridge. He was 8 pounds, 13 ounces. A C-section. This went on for years, the vandal squad chasing him the whole time. Finally, he was caught in the act, arrested, charged, and convicted, not only with graffiti and trespassing, but also possession of stolen property, which he was wearing, a stolen subway worker's uniform. That's how he was able to evade the police all those years. Everybody who saw him with the buckets of paint just thought he belonged down there. The officer who caught and interrogated him, James Baglioli, the one graffiti writers called Bongos, has probably read more of his pages than any non-writer. He told me he'd spent so long chasing Revs, piecing him together, sort of forming him in his mind. It came to be that he understood him a little. Revs turned out to be a 33-year-old iron worker from a working-class neighborhood. Not so different, really, from any of the cops pursuing him.